This is RegisteredNurseRN.com, and today we're going to look at the question, are online nursing schools legit or are they scams? Now, one of the growing trends in education is the offering of these online degree programs, and personally I think it's about time. The fact is, people are constantly busy in today's age. We have families, some of us have children, we have friends, church, sometimes even full-time jobs, and traditional colleges and universities can be difficult to attend due to all these time constraints. Online degree programs can really help out with that by allowing students to take classes at their own time, and it's a lot easier to schedule everything around online classes. Okay, so the short answer to this question is yes and no. There are some legitimate, great online nursing degree programs, and there are some real scams out there, okay? And in this video, we're going to kind of tell you what to look for, what's for real, and what's just out to take your money, okay? First of all, I know of a local college that my wife graduated from, and they do offer an online degree program, and this is a serious school. They also offer traditional degree programs, and they are accredited. My wife's friend graduated with an ADN from her school, decided she wanted to go back for her BSN, and so she took an online RN to BSN program, and she graduated with that, and then she went on to graduate school. And so, definitely you can find some great programs out there that are legitimate. And my wife got her degree the traditional way, and there's absolutely nothing wrong at all with getting an online degree. So, that's definitely something to consider if you're low on time and you just really want a program that can be a little bit more flexible. Okay, now when you're looking for an online degree program, here's a few things that you definitely want to consider. First of all, is the program offered by an accredited university or college program? And if so, what accreditation do they have? That's really important, because if they're not accredited, you might run into some real problems when it comes time to get your NCLEX and to apply for your license from the state that you plan to practice in. Another thing you want to look for is, does the same university offer a traditional program? If so, then it's probably legitimate, and again, what I mean by that is if they offer an accredited in-school program that's a traditional, that you go to the classes, then it's probably going to be a legitimate online program there as well. Another thing to ask is, does the university require some class attendance? Even though the program might be online, in almost all cases with a serious online degree program, you're still going to have to show up to do like skills assessments. You might have to show up for testing, and you might have to meet every once in a while. It's not 100% online, and if you think about it, it'd be kind of hard to do that with nursing, because some things you just kind of have to do in person. Another question is, does the university have a good reputation? Definitely want something that's been established a while, has a good reputation out there. Do they offer job placements or arrange for clinicals? And that's really important, because when you go to graduate, the university can really help you get hired when you're fresh out of nursing school, so you definitely want to look for a university that has a good job placement rate. Okay, and the last question is, does it meet the educational requirements set forth by the Board of Nursing in your state? And this is really important. You cannot apply to get your license or to take the NCLEX test until you have met all the requirements by the State Board of Nursing. And we have people sometimes ask us questions. They went to a school, wasn't accredited, and they're sort of freaking out. What do I do now? Well, it gets kind of tricky, and that's why we always warn everyone, make sure that anytime you do any online degree program, any advertisement you see online for online nursing programs, always research and find out about this organization. Okay, so those are just a few considerations. Now, do employers respect online nursing degrees? In my experience, as long as you have an RN license from your state, employers will hire you. I've seen people with ADN, online BSN, people from technical school programs, and some from even very esteemed colleges, and they all got hired, and all of them are great nurses. And I've also seen people advance in management positions with all degree types as well. So I think that yes, as long as the online degree program is a serious program by a serious university, and you can get licensed by your state, employers will respect your degree and will consider you a viable job candidate. And I suspect that trend will continue as long as online degrees become more popular, and also as long as the nursing shortage continues as well, because as long as there's a shortage in nursing, employers are not going to be quite as nitpicky about who they hire as long as as long as they're licensed and they can do the work. Okay, now what is an online nursing degree like? Most online programs are set up with a sophisticated online software program. You can get on, log in, look at video lectures, get homework assignments. A lot of times you can even take quizzes and tests online and get automatic graded. And you can even chat with other students through like a web forum or something like that with the software. The only difference in many cases is that you simply aren't in a physical chair at a school, and instead you're going to be participating at home or whenever you have time. Now, as I mentioned before, many online programs are still going to require you to attend school for the main tests, especially like final tests and maybe some of the main tests throughout the semester. And you're also going to be required to go to school for like clinical skills, and whenever you do your clinicals, of course, you're going to have to go to a hospital to do your clinicals, and they're going to have to arrange for that. So you can't really do everything 100% online. But online degree programs in nursing, what that means is a lot of the simple classes within the curriculum, you'll be able to complete those online, and you will have some traditional classroom time that you spend. So that pretty much sums it up. So there are nursing schools that are legit. You just got to watch out. We gave you some tips. Always make sure to look out about that. We have a lot of information on our website at registerednursern.com. If you're a current nurse, or if you're a nursing student or just interested in becoming a nurse, we highly recommend you visit our website, add it to your favorites so you can come back and get more information. We have a lot of resources there to help you. And you can also consider subscribing to our YouTube videos, as we'll be putting out several more in the coming weeks. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.